Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. If you would like to make a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help-ISU-actuary. Here is a practice problem for exam MFE. You use the usual method in McDonald and the following information to construct a binomial tree for modeling the price movements of a stock. This tree is sometimes called a forward tree. The length of each period is 1 year. The current stock price is 100. The stock volatility is 30%. The stock pays dividends continuously at the rate proportional to its price. The dividend yield is 5%. The continuously compounded risk-free interest rate is 5%. Calculate the price of a 2-year 100-strike American call option on the stock. Please note that the option is at the money because the current stock price is 100. And that tells you that if there's any positive value to this option later on, it doesn't make sense to exercise it now because the current exercise value is 0. The option is American, so it can be exercised anytime between now and expiration. So the up move, which is the value of a unit invested in the risky asset after one step, is e to the r minus delta times h plus sigma square root of h. That's a formula you should memorize for this model. And that's e to the 0.05 minus 0.05 times 1 plus 0.3 times square root of 1. So it's e to the 0.3, and d is the same formula but minus sigma square root of h, so it's e to the minus 0.3. The risk-neutral probability of an up move, p star, is e to the r minus delta h minus d over u minus d. So that's 1 minus e to the minus 0.3 over e to the 0.3 minus e to the minus 0.3, and that's approximately 0.42556. And then once we know u and d, we can figure out the value of the stock of the underlying at each node of the binomial tree. So we have up or down moves, and then up or down again from the up and down nodes. And so there are 2 states of the world after 1 step and 3 after 2 steps, because the tree recombines at the result of an up and down and up move. And you see the resulting prices of the stock in the tree. So 100 now, after 1 step, 134.9859 or 74.08182. And then after 2 steps, 182.21188 or 100 or 54.8816. And next to each of those prices, you have the value of exercising that call option with that price in the market. Because the option is American, early exercise is a possibility and must be considered. But in this case, only the value of CU is relevant. Discounting the future payoffs of the option, we would have the value at the U node of e to the minus 0.05 times P star times CUU plus 1 minus P star times CUD. That's approximately 33.2796. On the other hand, early exercise is then worth, in the up node, is worth 34.9859, so the option would be exercised. And then based on this, the price, the time zero price of the option is e to the minus 0.05 times P star times that exercise value in the up node plus 1 minus P star times 0, and that ends up being 14.1624. Of course, we could expect that would be more than 0, which is the exercise value of the option at that moment. So the value calculated, approximately 14.1624, is the value of the option at time 0. Approximate value because we did some approximation, but of course within the precision needed to pick the right answer. which is answer E. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The problem itself comes from Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.